Yeah. Let it take me, no control, just flow. City fades in a distant glow. I leave behind what I don't need to hold. Colors melt as the daylight slows. Every second moving soft and slow. Hair caught in a warmer breeze. Soft in the air, it speaks to me. No direction, no map to read. Just this feeling setting me free. I don't question where it goes, I just follow what I feel. Every moment gently flows like a wave that's turning real. I drift into blue tonight, weightless under open skies. Nothing pulling me back inside. I just move with the tide. I drift where the light dissolves, where the silence says it all. Every breath feels amplified as I move with the tide. Footprints fading in the sand, time slipping softly through my hands. Golden lines on the water bend, like a story without an end. No noise in my mind to fight, everything settles into right. Every doubt losing all its sound as the world slows down around. I don't chase what I can't see, I don't hope what wants to go. There's a rhythm guiding me deeper than I used to. I drift into blue tonight, weightless under open skies. Nothing pulling me back inside. I just move with the tide. I drift where the light dissolves, where the silence says it all. Every breath feels amplified as I move with the tide. Cool waves on the silver light, skin touched by the quiet night. Every step feels newly found, like I'm floating above the ground. No edges, no sharp lines, only curves in space and time. I become what I allow, fully here, fully now. Drifting slow, I drift into blue tonight, carried by the softest side. Nothing left for me to hide. I just move with the tide. I drift where my heart feels wide, open like the endless sky. Every second feels alive as I move with the tide. Into blue I go. Into blue. Yeah, no plans today, just let it play. No plans today, just let it play. Sunlight dancing on the ground, shadows moving all around. I don't need a place to be. Every road feels right to me. Hair flying in open air, no direction, I don't care. Every second feels brand new, like the sky just opened through. Footsteps light along the way, let the moment lead the day. Nothing pulling me behind, I just follow what feels right. No clock, no pressure on my mind, no lines, I need to stay inside. Every step a little while, like I'm seeing through new eyes. I run with the breeze, no slowing down, carried by a freedom I just found. Every heartbeat in a different sound, like I'm finally me. I run with the breeze, no looking back, nothing missing, nothing I lack. Every moment right where I'm at is enough for me. Voices fading into light, only keeping what feels right. Every worry left behind loses shape inside my mind. Colors brighter than before, like I've opened up a door didn't know was always there. Now I feel it everywhere. Laughing with the passing time, not a reason, not the rhyme, just because it feels so real. That's the only thing I need. No way holding down my chest, every breath feels like my best. I don't question where it goes, I just trust the flow, I know. I run with the breeze, no slowing down, carried by a freedom I just found. Every heartbeat in a different sound, like I'm finally me. I run with the breeze, no looking back, nothing missing, nothing I lack. Every moment right where I'm at is enough for me. White sky, open road, no need for a heavy load. Every step, every turn, something new for me to learn. Not from thinking, not from plans, just from feeling where I stand in this space, in this light. Everything is feeling right. Let it go now. Oh, yeah, feel it all now. I run with the breeze, feeling alive. Nothing hidden, nothing to hide. Every second I arrive deeper in the flow. I run with the breeze, clear and free, exactly where I'm meant to be. Every part of me agrees, this is all I know. Yeah. Run with the breeze, just be. Yeah, don't think too much, just feel it. You caught my eye across the room, didn't plan it, came too soon. Little smile, nothing said, but I felt it in my chest. Music got a steady sway, pull me just a step your way. Not too close, not too far, just enough to start the spark. Every move a quiet tease, carried gently by the beat. No pressure to define the scene, we let it stay in between. No need to ask what this could be, we let it live naturally. Every second light and free, that's enough for me. Let's play in the moment, don't slow it down. Feel the rhythm spinning us around, no need to figure it all out, we just let it be. Let's stay in the motion, light that sound, lost and found, but never bound. Every step is here and now, that's enough for me. Laughter floating through the air, simple things we quietly share. Every glance a hidden line, like a rhythm out of time. Close enough to feel the heat, still dancing on our own feet. There's a balance in the space. second passing by feels like something we can't buy. Not a promise, not a plan, just a moment as it stands. No need to hold or to control, we just let the feeling roll. There's a freedom in the flow, more than we can know. Let's play in the moment, don't slow it down. Feel the rhythm spinning us around, no need to figure it all out. We just let it be. Let's stay in the motion, light and sound, lost and found, but never bound. Every step is here and now, that's enough for me. Step in, step away, like a game we never say. No rules, no lines, just the beat between our minds. If it fades, that's alright, we still have this little night. No regret, no demand, just a touch of where we stand. Play it now. Don't slow down. Don't slow down. Let's play in the moment, free and light, dancing through the neon light. Everything just feels so right, we don't need a name. Let's stay in the motion, side by side. Nothing here we need to hide. Even if it slips with time, it won't feel the same. Just play. No, no. Yeah. No need to try, I just am. Oh, yeah. Walking slow, feel the air. Something shifts when I'm there. Not because I'm doing more, just the way I move for sure. Light reflects in subtle ways, in my step and how I sway. No performance, nothing staged, just the calm I've learned to place. Every glance I catch and release, no attachment, just a breeze. I don't reach, I don't chase, things align in their own space. I don't push, I don't pull, still the room feels full. There's a quiet kind of glow, only something I can know. I glow where I go, no need to explain. Something in me shines the same, even when the lights all change. I remain. I glow where I go, steady and free. Nothing forced, it's naturally me. Every moment lets me be what I am. Soft confidence in my tone, even when I stand alone. No reflection, I depend, I define it from within. Energy I carry light, never heavy, never tight. I don't need to take control, everything just finds my flow. There's a rhythm in my pace, unaffected by the race. People feel it then they turn, not because I try to burn. I don't ask to be seen, still I'm part of every scene. There's a presence in the way, I don't need to overplay. I glow where I go, no need to explain. Something in me shines the same, even when the lights all change. I remain. I glow where I go, steady and free. Nothing forced, it's naturally me. Every moment lets me be what I am. No mirrors needed to reflect, no approval to collect. Every layer feels aligned with the rhythm in my mind. I don't rise, I don't fall, I just stand within it all. In this space I've come to know, I become the natural glow. walked in with a quiet smile. Didn't say much, but I felt the vibe. Something shifted in the air, like a spark just hanging there. Music playing low and sweet, pull me gently to your beat. No rush, no need to speak, we let the rhythm lead our feet. One step closer, no rewind, no overthinking in my mind. Every second falls in place, like we're moving in one space. Pull me closer to the rhythm, where the night feels soft and living. Every heartbeat starts to listen, when our worlds begin to blend. We don't need a definition, just a flow and intuition. In this simple composition, I don't want it to end. Lights reflecting in your eyes, golden flicker, subtle signs. Every glance a quiet call, like we're not afraid at all. Hands almost not quite there, electric tension in the air. Laughing like we just don't care, floating light without a fear. No need to rush, we let it build. Every silence softly filled. There's a language in this way, more than words could ever say. Pull me closer to the rhythm, where the night feels soft and living. Every heartbeat starts to listen, when our worlds begin to blend. We don't need a definition, just a flow and intuition. In this simple composition, I don't want it to end. Spin slow, don't let go, we're exactly where we should be. No past, no afterglow, just this moment moving through me. Every step, every turn, something quiet starts to burn. Not a fire out of control, just a warmth inside my soul. Closer now, ooh, yeah, feel now, yeah. Pull me closer, pull me closer, pull me closer, pull me closer to the rhythm. Pull me closer, pull me closer to the rhythm. Let the night rewrite the feeling. Every motion has a meaning, even if we never say. No need for a perfect ending, just the energy we're sending. In this moment, never bending, I just wanna stay. Yeah, closer to the rhythm. Slow it down, stay here with me. Slow it down, stay here with me. Night falls gentle on my skin, city lights are fading dim. Only echoes lingering from the place we've always been. Shadows moving soft and white, silver tones in every line. There's a quiet in your eyes, like a truth you never hide. Fingers tracing there between spaces where our worlds have been. Not a word we need to say, still there's nothing in the way. Breathing slow, we synchronize in between the space and time. Every second stretches long, like we're exactly where we belong. In this midnight soft embrace, everything just falls in place. No need to rush, no need to chase. We move in quiet waves, start of something new. Close enough to feel the heat, still we keep it slow and sweet. There's a balance in the flow, neither fast nor incomplete. Time dissolving in your touch, nothing ever feels too much. Every layer fades away, leaving only what is real. No distraction, no disguise, only truth behind our eyes. There's a rhythm deep and low, only something we could know. In this midnight soft embrace, everything just falls in place. No need to rush, no need to chase. We move in quiet waves. Every glance a gentle spark, lighting up the subtle dark. No beginning, no clear mark, just how this feeling stays. Hope the moment don't define, let it breathe without a line. No tomorrow pulling in, no reflection of where we've been. Every heartbeat slows the air, there's a presence everywhere. Not a question left to find, only peace inside this time. Stay close now. No need now. In this midnight soft embrace, floating in a timeless space. No need to name or to replace what we already feel. Every breath a quiet flame, never needing more or less. In this calm we both became something simple, something real. Midnight soul, we don't move, we flow. No rush, I know where I'm going. Morning light across my face, no noise I need to chase. Steady steps my own pace, I don't need to win a race. Voices fading to the back, I don't follow every track. What I feel is what I trust, simple moves, no overadjust. I don't bend for every wave, I don't drift just to behave. There's a rhythm I became, and it doesn't need a name. I move my way, no pressure on me, no need to force what's meant to be. Every step just naturally falls right into place. I move my way, calm and steady, no second guessing if I'm ready. I feel the moment clear and heavy, nothing left to chase. Shadows come and shadows go, I don't hold what I outgrow. Every lesson left a trace, now I walk a lighter space. No comparing left to do, I see clear in my own view. What is mine will always stay, what is not just fades away. I don't need a louder sound to feel stronger to be found. There's a silence deep and true that reminds me what I knew. I move my way, no pressure on me, no need to force what's meant to be. Every step just naturally falls right into place. I move my way, calm and steady, no second guessing if I'm ready. I feel the moment clear and heavy, nothing left to chase. Soft wind, steady ground, pieces in the now. I found no extremes, no highs to prove, just a space I choose to move. Every breath aligns me right, be present. No need to question where I'm heading. Every moment feels like a lesson, turning into grace. I move my way, clear direction. No outside validation, just a quiet confirmation. I'm already in my place. My way, always. My way, always. Don't say anything, just stay. There's a silence in your eyes that I don't wanna analyze. No need to turn it into words. It's clearer when it's left unheard. The room is dim, the air is warm. No tension here, no need for form. Every second softly lands like it's placed by careful hands. I notice how you take your time, not rushing through, not crossing lines. There's a patience in your space that makes everything feel safe. No questions filling up the air. No need to label what is there. It's simple in the way it feels, and that's what makes it real. Stay in this quiet with me, when nothing needs to be explained. No pressure to define a thing. No need to rearrange. Stay in this quiet with me, where everything is understood, not spoken out but deeply known, exactly as it should. Your presence doesn't try too much. There's honesty in every touch. Not reaching out to take control, just letting everything unfold. The way you listen without sound feels like something rare I found. No distractions pulling through, only this and only you. There's a comfort in the space, not a void I need to chase. Just a stillness soft and wide, where I don't feel the need to hide. No urgency to make it more, no expectations at the door. It's enough the way it stays, uncomplicated in its grace. Stay in this quiet with me, where nothing needs to be explained. No pressure to define a thing. No need to rearrange. Stay in this quiet with me, where everything is understood, not spoken out but deeply known, exactly as it should. Time can't wait outside the frame. We don't need to play its game. Nothing here is incomplete. In this calm we feel in need. No illusions to maintain, no performance, no display. Just the truth that gently sits in the space between our breaths. Stay right here, crystal clear. Stay in this quiet with me. Let nothing interrupt the view. No need to turn it into more. It's perfect as it's true. Stay in this quiet with me, where every detail softly lands. No future pulling us away, no slipping through our hands. Stay right here. Stay right here. It's not easy, but I won't hide. I've been careful with my words, leaving parts of me unheard. Learn to keep the deepest side somewhere safe and out of sight. Smiling just enough to pass, never showing what could last. Keeping everything controlled like a story half told. But there's something in your tone, makes it feel less unknown. Like I don't have to pretend or protect it to the end. I don't feel the need to guard every layer of my heart. There's a softness in your way that makes it easier to stay. I could let you see me now, not the surface, but somehow every hidden quiet part I've been holding in the dark. I could let you see me clear, every doubt I keep in here. No perfection, nothing staged, just the truth without a frame. There are pieces I've concealed, things I never fully healed. Not because they're hard to face, just not everyone feels safe. Every silence had a reason, every wall was built for seasons. But with you it feels less tight, like I don't have to rewrite. You don't rush to understand, you just listen where I stand. And that space you leave for me feels like something rare to see. I don't feel like I'll be judged or reduced to what I was. There's a calm inside your view that lets me open up to you. I could let you see me now, not the surface, but somehow every hidden quiet part I've been holding in the dark. I could let you see me clear, every doubt I keep in here. No perfection, nothing staged, just the truth without a frame. If I speak, I won't hold back. If I pause, you let that last. No pressure filling in the space, just acceptance in your gaze. I don't need to reshape me or become what I should be. You're not asking for a role, you just meet me as a whole. Let it show, let it show, let it flow. I could let you see me now, every layer breaking out, nothing left to rearrange. I don't feel the need to change. I could let you see me true, every shade, every hue. And in that I finally find peace I couldn't name before. You see me, and I stay. No need to force it, it's already there. There's a calm in how we meet, nothing missing, nothing incomplete. No attempt to overplay what is clear without display. You don't pull me out of place, I don't shift to match your space. Somewhere gently in between, we become what feels serene. Every word can take its time, no need to sharpen every line. Even silence holds its weight in a way that feels like fate. No imbalance, no disguise, no need to read between the lines. It's not loud but it is true, what exists in me and you. There's something in between us, not too much, not enough. A quiet kind of closeness that doesn't need to rush. There's something in between us, soft but steady as it is. No need to name the feeling, we already live in this. No illusions to maintain, no performance, no refrain. Just a presence clear and wide, when nothing has to hide. You don't ask for more than real, I don't filter what I feel. There's a balance in the way we allow and we don't sway. Every glance a simple sign, not demanding, not confined. Just a recognition there of something honest we both share. No extremes to pull us through, no need to prove what we both knew. It exists without a frame, and it doesn't need a name. There's something in between us, not too much, not enough. A quiet kind of closeness that doesn't need to rush. There's something in between us, soft but steady as it is. No need to name the feeling, we already live in this. Even time feels less defined when there's nothing left to bind. No expectations left to meet, just the calm and what we keep. We don't reach beyond what's here, we don't add, we don't interfere. And in that simplicity, there's a deeper clarity. Between us, held in quiet, held in truth. No need to stretch or reshape what already feels so smooth. There's something in between us, clear without a single word. And in that space we share, everything is understood. Feels wider now, like everything open. Light stretches across the view, endless shades of gold and blue. Nothing blocking what I see, just a sense of clarity. The air carries something new, not a thought but something true. Like a door without a frame, leading somewhere I can't name. Every limit feels less defined, like it loosened from my mind. Not because I forced to change, it just softened on its own. No edge I need to hold, no story to be told. It's bigger than a plan, more than I understand. Open horizon in my sight, everything feels wide and light. No resistance left to fight, I just let it be. Open horizon in my chest, every breath feels like a rest. Nothing pulling, nothing pressed, only clarity. Only clarity. Far beyond what I could frame, there's a space without a name, where I don't need to define what is yours or what is mine. Every color feels left to cross, no measure of a loss. It's not a place or time, just a shift inside. Open horizon in my sight. Everything feels wide and light. No resistance left to fight. I just let it be. Open horizon in my chest. Every breath feels like a rest. Nothing pulling, nothing pressed. Only clarity. Only clarity. Nothing else for me to hold. Nothing here needs to be controlled. There's a freedom in the scale where even silence tells a tale. No direction yet is clear. Everything I need is here. Not a question left behind, just expansion in my mind. Open wide. You'll be right. You know that my horizon, soft and true. Every shade a different hue. Nothing missing from the view. Everything aligned. Open horizon, calm and bright. Carried by a deeper light. Not wrong and not a right, just a state of mind. Yeah. Open horizon, I'm inside it. Yeah. Something shifted, I feel it now. Yeah. Didn't notice when it changed. No clear moment I could name, but the weight I used to feel doesn't sit with me the same. Color settling in my view with a softer kind of truth. Nothing louder than before, just a deeper sense of shore. Every thought feels less confined, like it opened from inside. Not a rush, not a surprise, just a quiet kind of rise. No signal, no sign, just a shift in how I align. Something steady, something real in the way I start to feel. There's a light on the inside, soft and steady, nothing to hide. Not a spark that fades with time, it stays with me. There's a light I don't chase, it appears without a trace. Fills the silence, fills the space, so naturally. No reflection left to fix, no illusion left to mix. Everything is clearer now, even things I can't allow. There's a piece I didn't plan, doesn't come from where I stand. It's not tied to what I do, more to what I'm moving through. Even shadows feel less sharp, like they softened at the start. Nothing pushing them away, they just fade into the gray. No effort to explain, no need to rearrange. It's already where I am, I just finally understand. There's a light on the inside, soft and steady, nothing to hide. Not a spark that fades with time, stays with me. There's a light I don't chase, it appears without a trace. Fills the silence, fills the space, lives. There's a light on the inside. Even when I close my eyes, still it stays, still it guides. Without a sound, there's a light that remains unaffected by the change, and the calm in the space is always found. Yeah. Light on the inside, always there. I don't need to know, I just feel it. There's a space in front of me, not empty, just unseen. Like a page I haven't read, still it pulls me gently in. No clear shape, no certain line, but it doesn't feel undefined. There's a quiet kind of call that I recognize somehow. Not from something I can prove, more from something I can trust. Like a knowing without words that is steady, never rushed. I don't need it mapped out, I don't need a spell. There's a calm in not knowing that I know so well. I'm open to what comes next, without needing to expect. Every moment intersects with something new. I'm open to what comes next, no resistance, no regret. There's a rhythm I accept that pulls me through. There were times I tried to see every step ahead of me, holding tight to every plan, trying hard to understand. Now I let the edges blur, let uncertainty occur. Not as something I should fear, but a space that brought me here. Every path I couldn't trace still became a part of grace. Even what I couldn't hold helped me learn to let it go. I don't reach for control, I don't tighten my hold. There's a freedom and release that unfolds on its own. I'm open to what comes next, without needing to expect. Every moment intersects with something new. I'm open to what comes next, no resistance, no regret. There's a rhythm I accept that pulls me through. Not a question left to solve, not a line I need to draw. Everything is incomplete and exactly where it should be. There's a quiet kind of trust that replaces what was rushed, and in that I finally see what was always meant for me. What comes now? Don't ask how. I'm open to what comes next. Every shift I now respect. Even things I don't expect feel aligned. I'm open to what comes next, with a calm I didn't have yet. Now I stand without regret. And this time, what comes next? I'm ready. What comes next? It's quiet, but it feels full. settles on the room. No sharp edges, no loud bloom. Just a steady kind of light, resting gently in my sight. Nothing pulling at my mind, no unfinished thread to find. Every thought can simply be, without asking more from me. I don't reach beyond this space, I don't search for something else. There's a comfort in the way everything just stays as held. No urgency to define, no need to draw a line. It's enough the way it is, in a moment like this. There's nothing missing here, nothing distant, nothing near. Everything I need appears in this quiet state. There's nothing missing now, no need to ask or wonder how. Every breath allows what I couldn't name. Time feels softer than before, not a weight I have to store. It just passes light and clean, without breaking what has been. Every detail feels aligned, not arranged but naturally timed. Even things I couldn't change now feel part of something safe. No comparison remains, no reflection I must chase. Only presence calm and wide, settled gently from inside. No pressure left to release, no tension underneath. Just a stillness I can trust, simple, quiet, enough. There's nothing missing here, nothing distant, nothing near. Everything I need appears in this quiet state. There's nothing missing now, no need to ask or wonder how. Every breath allows what I couldn't name. No extremes to rise or fall, no demand to change it all. Every piece already fits in a space as soft as this. I don't add, I don't remove, I just stay within the truth. And in that I finally see what has always been with me. Right here now. Nothing missing here, every line is calm and clear. Nothing left to interfere with what I feel. There's nothing missing now, even silence shows me how to remain without a doubt, completely real. Nothing missing, yeah. Nothing missing here. I didn't know this before, but I do now. Light across the kitchen wall, shifting slow, almost too small. Used to pass it by each day, now I watch it as it stays. The quiet hum of something near, a distant sound but soft and clear. Not important, not defined, still it settles in my mind. There's a comfort in the air, in the way things simply are. No big moment, nothing loud, still it reaches me somehow. I don't need a reason why, I don't need to amplify. There's a beauty I can feel in the ordinary real. All these little things I see hold a quiet kind of meaning. Nothing grand but still they reach me in a deeper way. All these little things I missed, now they gently coexist in a space I can't resist, and I choose to stay. slows in certain light, how the air feels late at night. Subtle changes in a tone that once felt like background noise. Every detail has a place, nothing rushed, nothing erased. Even moments I once blurred now feel softer, more assured. There's a kindness in the day, in the things that don't demand, not asking to be understood. Still they offer what they can. I don't need to hold them tight, I just let them pass me by. And in that I start to see what was always here with me. All these little things I see hold a quiet kind of meaning. Nothing grand, but still they reach me in a deeper way. All these little things I missed, now they gently coexist in a space I can't resist, and I choose to stay. Nothing louder than a breath, nothing stronger than what's left. When I stop and simply feel what was always there. Still not a change I had to chase, just a shift in how I gaze. And the world I thought I knew feels entirely renewed. By the change, now I see them in a way I couldn't before. All these little things I find were never hard to recognize. I just needed different eyes to see them more. No fixing, no changing. There are edges in my thoughts, unresolved and loosely caught. Things I never fully named, still they rest without a strain. I don't push them out of sight, I don't pull them into light. They can stay the way they are, not too close and not too far. Every feeling finds a place without needing to be erased. Even what I didn't choose now has nothing left to prove. I don't measure, I don't weigh what should leave or what should stay. There's a balance I can trust in, allowing what just is. I take it as it is, no resistance in the way. Every piece can simply stay without a need to change. I take it as it is, even what I don't define has a place within my mind and settles over time. There are moments I recall, not as heavy as before. They don't ask to disappear, they just soften when they're here. I don't rewrite what has been or imagine different ends. Every version had its role in the shaping of the whole. There's a quiet kind of peace in not asking for release from the parts I used to fight. Now they rest without a sigh. I don't tighten, I don't break, I don't take it as it is. No resistance in the way. Every piece can simply stay without a need to change. I take it as it is. Even what I don't define has a place within my mind and settles over time. Nothing missing, nothing wrong. Even things I carry long lose their weight without a fight. When I stop dividing lines, there's no version I reject, no part I need to correct. In the stillness I can see everything belongs to me. Let it be. Naturally. Naturally. I take it as it is. No more pulling it apart. Every corner of my heart exists in peace. I take it as it is, without needing to refine. There's a calm I finally find in letting be. As it is, that's enough. No, as it is, that's enough. Yeah. Feels familiar, like I've been here before. Golden hour on my skin takes me back to where I've been. Not the same but close enough to remind me who I was. Old streets calling through the breeze, whispers carried soft and free. Every step I take today has a trace of yesterday. Faded laughter in my mind, little moments left behind. Not a weight I need to hold, just reflections made of gold. I don't wish to turn around, but I feel it in the sound. Every memory alive in the way I breathe tonight. Echoes in the light I see, all the parts that make me me. Every step and every dream still alive inside. Nothing lost, the only change. Every joy and every pain, now it flows inside my veins like a rising tide. Photographs without a frame, still I recognize the shape of the girl I used to be, learning what it means to feel. Every road I thought was wrong led me where I now belong. Even shadows played their part in the making of my heart. There's a softness in the air, like forgiveness everywhere. I don't need to rewrite time, everything aligned me right. I can smile at what has passed, let the feeling gently last. No regret, no need to hide, it all lives in me tonight. Echoes in the light I see, all the parts that made me me. fading into gray. It just found another way. Now it guides me as I stay open to the sun. Yeah. Echoes in the light. Echoes in the light. I don't need to hold it, I just remember. There were moments small and wide, some I held, some passed me by. Not in perfect, careful lines, but they shaped me over time. Certain days I can't retrace, still I feel them in their place. Not as something I've lost, more like something gently crossed. There's a softness in the view, looking back without a pull. Nothing asking me to stay, nothing pushing me away. I don't reach to bring it near, I don't need it reappear. It exists the way it should, and it's understood. It was enough just as it came, no need to measure, no need to name. Every moment left a trace that time won't erase. It was enough, I see it now, even without knowing how. All of it has led me here, and it feels clear. There were things I couldn't keep, and some that stayed too long with me, but they found their way to fade without needing to be changed. Every version that I knew held a piece that carried through, not in ways I planned ahead, but in quiet ways instead. Now I stand without the need to revisit or repeat. There's a fullness in the space where it all has left its place. I don't wish it differently, I don't pull at memory. There's a calm in letting go, while still letting it be known. It was enough just as it came, no need to measure, no need to name. Every moment left a trace that time won't erase. It was enough, I see it now, even without knowing how. All of it has led me here, and it feels clear. Nothing wasted, nothing wrong, even what I carried long finds its place without a sound. When I stop turning around, there's no ending I must reach, nothing left to overteach, just a quiet kind of truth in the path I walk through. It was enough, more than enough. It was enough, I let it rest, no more sorting through the past. Everything became exactly what it had to be. It was enough, and in that space I don't feel the need to chase anything beyond this place that's here with me. It was enough, always was. It was enough, always was. No more hiding, no more asking. softer than before. Not fading, just becoming more of something I can't quite define, but I can feel it settling. Nothing calling from my head, nothing pulling what has been. All the edges now dissolve into something whole and calm. There's no need to turn around, everything is with me now. Not in pieces, not apart, but together quite full. No final word to leave behind, no perfect line to close the time. It finishes without a sound, still complete the way it's found. Right where it ends, I begin again. Not as before, but without an end. Every moment folds within what I've become. Right where it ends, it stays with me. Nothing lost in memory. Everything I couldn't see now feels like home. There's a calm I didn't chase, that arrived without a trace. Not a lesson, not a sign, just a shift I recognize. Every step that led me here doesn't need to reappear. Still it lives in subtle ways, in the choices that I make. I don't need to hold it tight, I don't need to make it last. It exists beyond the frame of a future or a past. No need to carry, no release. Everything has found its peace in a space that doesn't move. Still it gently flows through. Right where it ends, I begin again. Not as before, but without an end. Every moment folds within what I've become. Right where it ends, it stays with me. Nothing lost in memory. Everything I couldn't see now feels like home. No conclusion left to find, no division left in mind. All the lines have disappeared, leaving something simple here. Not a start and not a close, more than neither one could hold. In this quiet I remain, without needing to explain. Oh, yeah. Right here now. No need now. Right where it ends, I rest within. No resistance under skin. Everything I've ever been is enough. Right where it ends, it softly stays. Not in words I need to say, but in how it gently lays inside my heart. Right where it ends, it stays. Right where it ends, it stays.